Hello, greetings, humans. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. It's been a week. Did I do anything on... Can't remember the last time I did anything. Well, we're here now. Hope you've been doing well. I have been doing... fine. You know, as a slime getting by in the world, having to pretend to be a human being can be a trying and awkward time, but, you know, we're managing it. We started with our brand new client for pretending to do a job thing, and that was very exciting. Yeah, the world of work is, as always, fascinating. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, the lips are dry. My everything's dry. I kind of only bothered getting out of bed about 30 minutes ago. I was watching someone talking about Mr. Beast videos. Just because I didn't want to get out of bed. I have much difficulty motivating myself to get up. I mean, I don't want to go to sleep because I know that I'm going to have problems getting to sleep. And that's the way life goes, eh? Anyway, roar. Other than that, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. Let's check my background. Oh, not that one. Hey, maybe I should get rid of that one. I got that background from when I did for Star Trek, which I need to get back to, but we'll see when I'm next excited. Actually, to be honest, normally I'm quite excited by the idea of doing the for Star Trek. I just don't get around to it. So, you know, browse. There we go. Dungeon, epic dungeon. Ooh, Throne of Power. How about that? Oh, look at the Throne of Power. Isn't it wonderful? Do you get the powerful vibes from it? I like the fact that if I go back up here we go. Why does it pick that up first? Just get out of my screen. Why? No. Control Z. I don't really understand why. I don't know why it does that. So, I don't see why it picks things that are in the background over picking things that are in the foreground. Streamlabs Desktop, despite its ability... The only reason I use it is because it can multi-stream out of the application quite easily. And Restream is too expensive for high-def streaming, right? You get like 720 for free, but 1080 is quite expensive. So here we are on Streamlabs. But yeah, having fun down here in the dungeon. I'm trying to figure out whether I need to recalibrate my camera. Let's just click the button anyway. See if we're good. I think we're good. We're good. Everyone good? Cool. So, as is the way, let's uh-oh. Whoa, look, I've become huge. Look at me, I'm huge. Huge and in your face. Let's become slightly less huge. That better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now we're better. So when I grab like the VTube source and I would like to move the VTube source and then I click on it and but it moves everything else around and you're like, why do you do this? Why? Why are you stupid? I don't know. Oh, am I locked? No, I'm not. See, I'm unlocked. Why can't I move me? Why is it when I click on me, it just selects nonsense? I don't know. Technology, it's stupid. Always is. Always has been. Always will be. It's the dumbest thing you can get. But today, we're going to play some Morgansfort. Oh, maybe I should tell Fred that I'm on the stream. And I always wonder about the visibility and spread of threads, right? Oh, and also let's change my audio to route through my headphones and not through my other thing. My other thing? Yeah, not through the air. We don't want to send the volume through the air. We want to send it through the headphones. Let's click on me, my channel. Oh, look. Send it through the headphones. There we go. Well, at least I've confirmed one thing. My audio seems to work properly. Let's close that and let's streaming. Like so. And then let's post that. And then, yeah, cool. Top bananas. Live, yeah. Oh, there we go. Multi-stream chat. There we go. So, yeah, today, Morgansfort. We will be playing join session. And let's do the rounds. So, and we'll, at the same time, make sure that all the things work. I also spent some time. Actually, let's talk about before we get into Morgansfort. Although, it's too late now. We're there. We're in. Maybe I'll show off some of the other bits later on. But today we're in. We're gonna go. As always, we've got our setup in sorry. This not being able to select me is going to get really tired really quickly. Just get out of my scene. I don't understand. I don't know why I can't select it. I don't know. That's so stupid. What's wrong with you? Stupid technology. Don't let it stress you out, Dungeon Slime. It'll just wind you up. I know, but I can't help it sometimes. My computer sound is coming a bit too strong through my headphones. I think it's because I was using my headphones to actually play a computer game with somebody the other day. So, meh. Right, so we got that. As always, our audio is coming from our favorite Wii module, manage modules, tabletop RPG music. Go check them out. It's very good. Okay. Yeah. You don't really use this a huge amount for, in fact, that's feels like it's a bit high. We just want a hint of audio, not all the audio. Not all of it, no. And I really should sit up a bit more. For some... Oh, I know why. My seat's higher up than it's supposed to be. I was sat here being like, why does my camera look like it's like in the wrong place? And I've just realized it's because my seat is up high, not down low. That's what the problem was. All right. Anyway, it's not very exciting. I need to be more exciting. I need to bring this closer. So, of course, we've got camo. We're going to get out some dice. We really only need D8s, D10s, D20, D6s. Let's get a few D6s. Bad guy D6. Bad guy D6s, good guy D6s, bad guy D20s. Bad guy D20s. Ha 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 ha. So I got this dice, which is possibly the most annoying dice in the known universe. Because, oh look, it's a D20, so you pull it out and you might start rolling it and be like, okay, cool. But then you notice something. What do you notice about this D20? This 20-sided dice? Yes, it's a D10. That's what's wrong with it. Look at it. It's only got 1 to 0 or 0 to 9, depending on how we're thinking about it at this moment in time. Which is completely useful. Well, I mean, it's useful if you need a 10, but it's not very useful if what you need is a D20. So this is a very strange dice. I don't understand why this dice exists. Anyway, bad guy D20. Yeah. Bad guys normally roll multiple. So there we go. We got some dice for. I keep thinking maybe getting a container where I can put like the right size dice in it, so I can never use it properly. Because I wouldn't, right? If I had, I need a D4 because I'm gonna have to roll a D4 for something, right? And rolling a D4 is not a thing, is it? I don't like the numbers on those dice on the D4s anyway. And D4s tend to find their way to the bottom of the pile because, I don't know, there must be something about the triangle. The almighty, all-powerful triangle. Where are you? Come to me. Come on, dice. Where are you? Squirreled away. I'm just going to have to live with these, aren't I? Let's get to them, just in case. Just in case. And let's get the rest of you out of my way. Go back here behind me, where the things behind me go. Oh, it's gone behind me. So, dice. Top bananas. Let's put them out. No, you might forget that I've got dice if I don't have them insight and in mind. Oh, I need to do some dusting. That's what I need to do. Top bananas. And then we've got the characters, right? Oh, let's get our little folder. So we have Brennick, Fret, Ksamba, Kataku, Kalala, Lushiku, Nadala, and Kalina are in the dungeon. We also have Tarwin and Blarkat who are taking care of the outside. Right, looking after our gear when it turns up, if it turns up. We have got our list of victims to date. That's where we keep track of the people we are fighting, and then we've got where's the dungeon? Here it is. And then we've got the dungeon. And then, what else have we got? That's the calendar. We don't need to worry about that right now. Where's the dungeon time tracker? That's what we're looking for. Where have I hidden the dungeon time tracker? Ah, there it is. Ah, sorry. I just whacked you with my slimy armor-like appendages. Slime appendages. There we go. Right. Let's get this out of the way. Goes down there. Okay, right. We're getting closer. We're of course going to use the OSE books where we need to. We've got some tables, even though I'm still convinced that they're the wrong tables. Well, I know that the turn on dead table's wrong. So, that's just the start of it. So yeah, cool. Toppiest of bananas to us. Let's move the keyboard a little bit more over there. Let's put that mouse over here. What have we got on these little thingies? What have we got here? Oh, I was making a monster. Okay, right. None of this is particularly useful. We don't need that. And we do need this. So we're doing Morgansfort, continuing Morgansfort. And we will, we'll see how it goes. Straightforward. Oh, and of course, we're also using, it's not pink. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're using talespire for the combat grid, if we need to. If this battle's small, we might just bypass it entirely. So let's come to there. seems to be our main place of operations. And the main thing that we will be operating is the dungeon map. Oh, and of course, who have we got? Right, so we've got two fighters up. Two fighters. We've got two fighters, a thief, two clerics, three wizards. The three wizards have charm person and two sleeps, and then our spares are a cleric and a thief. So here's hoping we don't all die horribly. I make no promises. All right. So, let's go. We're currently in 17? I think we just checked 19, right? I think that's the case. And we were chased through goblins and basically fell in a hole. And the hole is here, and we went down this corridor. We found this room. It had nothing in it. A secret room with a trap in it. So one of us got shot by a crossbow, if I remember correctly. And now we went into this room, checked these two rooms, and now we're looking at 20. And I know what's in there. This is well, okay, right. So, room. We're not in the old island fortress anymore. We are in the unknown, the nameless dungeon, not the unknown dungeon. Oopsie daisy. I called it the wrong things. Oh well, it's fine. Goblins? Not goblins. Dungeon layer. Dungeon level 1. Here we go. Room 20. What was it? So room 19 was the last room we think we searched. Oh yeah. Just another trap trying to kill us all. Let's just check the loot to see if we've got any of this stuff. I guess we didn't. We guess we didn't open room. Oh no, I think did we? I'd have to listen back. We'll presume that we did. Let's presume we did. I'll tell you what though, the quality of loot in some of these rooms is terrible. Okay, right, we're gonna listen at door 20. Door 20. Okay. So a 1 or a 2, we hear something. A 3, we don't hear nothing. And we open the door carefully. I like that it gives you readable descriptions, right? Irregular room, 20 by 30, with northern corner chopped 10 foot with a 10 by 10 alcove east in the southeast corner. It's definitely trying to teach you how to describe these rooms to people, so they can do the mapping themselves. Right. And in the room, there are 7 skeletons. Well, hey. Opportunity to leave the party. No, get that out of the way. Tick off a time segment off of the times. Have a little cough. And 7 skeletons. So, first things first, add them to our little board here. 7 skeletons. 1d6 damage. They're 1 hit dice monster, meaning. We're an AC 7? AC 6? AC 7? AC 6? What AC are we? 13. 7. AC 7. Hit dice 1. 19, 18, 17. No, this is the wrong way round. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Right, cool. Let's get them. Let's get some skelly bones. Let's get talespire up because I can't see it at the moment. Right, I can put this up here so I can see if anyone says anything. All right, there we go. That's a good start. And then where's talespire gone? I'm gonna have to use my right. After putting, no, let's just use this mouse. Okay. Do I need my keyboard? Yes, I do. Annoying. Everything takes up so much space, doesn't it? I kind of wish that there was a way to, not have things take up space, but alas, here we are. All right, so you can't. You have to press space to open the menu. That's kind of dumb. The problem is now when I do this, I have to really stretch my arm over. And the problem there is it really, really triggers the old RSI. A lot. So how many have we got? 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got you. 2, 2, and 2. All right, and then we got you. No. You've got 7 and 7. Okay. Shoot. You've got 3 and 3. 3 and 3. This is kind of the most arduous part of any of this. It's like I could just quickly roll through it, but I guess people maybe having a visible element is worthwhile. I mean, people let me know if you think it's not worth going through the effort of doing this on the old talespire. I won't bother because it's a lot of effort on my part. It's time, not so much effort. I think it's like hard work, but it is. It's just something that takes up time. 6 and 6, but also, it is really the only opportunity I get to use talespire, I suppose, because otherwise it's completely useless. Because both parties need to purchase a copy of it, and none of my friends are going to buy a copy of it, right? The only, although all the people that I play with would have to buy a copy of it, right? So, and it's just not going to happen, is it? One of them uses an ancient Apple Macintosh, which barely functions. All the others use, some combination of stuff, words and things and stuff like that, right? Okay, cool. Top bananas. So again, we've got a door here. Let's see. Well, we think we do. Let's check for surprise, shall we? Check for surprise. Just take you out because I need you. I need the characters, and this can go somewhere else, out of my way. There's always something else to get in your way. Ah, come on, you. Oh, for goodness sakes. Ah. My hand's not working. You should have seen it. It was embarrassingly incapable of me. Right, cool. Toppiest of bananas to us. Yeah. Surprise. Right, it should be here. Don't move it. Neither party is surprised. The skeletons kind of clobber together as we get as we start to enter the room, and they turn. Blue eyes focusing on the party. And who goes first? Monsters go first. So that's kind of important because it means the thief is still stuck out front. So they're going to come in 1, 2, like so. Imagine there's a door. A doorway. This thief might die. One second. So, and we're back. I have coffee. My glorious housemate has acquisitioned me with a glorious coffee. They have to go away to do unexciting things with family members. So I'm going to be trapped at home alone. Just me and you, sat here playing the games. Right. That's their move. The party can't really move. Remember, there's a door here. Big old archway. Big old door. And so, yeah, these 5 are going to get to do... So, range. There's no range. Well, I could run away with pull back, but they'll be at -2. Something that we should check. Now, I don't know if that's even a problem. Is it? Let me just check. Let's check the book. I do this a lot, but combat, movement, fighting withdrawal. The character moves backwards at half their rate. There must be a clear path for this. Retreat, the character turns and flees from melee, moving up to their full movement this round. The character may not attack. The opponent gains a +2 bonus. Okay, so we could do a fighting retreat, right? So that means we move half our movement. So the monsters have already moved, right? So if we bring one of our fighters out of fight and bring them back. But it'd be useful if there's like a marker here to remind us that they've been doing a fighting retreat, so we can kind of presume that it's very ropey here, right? I would imagine, right, that as they withdrew, the skeleton moves forward, right? So we can imagine this fight's still happening. Yeah, okay. Which kind of leaves us like that for this round, right? Just shows how to fight. So this is going to have a fight with that one. D20s. Really though, these 3 I expect will be attacking this one. So, their hit dice 1 monsters. The Hit dice for monsters. Our thief has an armor class of 2 because I let them use shields. So I don't see why you wouldn't. So they need 17s. They get 2 17s. I think the thief's dead. They do 5 points of damage. Thiefy boy. Yeah, the thief's dead. Okay. So Brennick is going to attack the skeleton warrior. Brennick needs, if they've got an armor class of 7, Brennick needs a 10. Oh, Brennick needs a 9 because Brennick's got a sword of +1 now. Brennick gets a 9 and these housemates go to the sweet shop. 3 + 2, 6 + 1. 3 + 2 is 6. 3 + 2 is 5. Plus another one is 6. And that's one of those situations where maybe you've already done the maths, but you're still talking. Maybe. Who knows? So we do 6 points of damage to this one. Killing it. It is dead. It is also dead. Be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Kill menu. Kill creature. Right. Yeah. Okay. I was just having a quick look around again to see if there was anything that meant that the thief wasn't dead, but no, the thief is definitely dead. Which is annoying because the thief was probably quite close to leveling up. But hey ho, here we go. Hey ho, here we go. Right, next will be Kalala against this one. So Kalala needs 11s. Hit. Good. Kalala does D6 + 1. 6 points of damage. Dead. Good job. I think the rest of them aren't able to do anything. So, next round. Party, very upset. Come back here. You come back here as well. 3. Party goes first. So, the other fighter's going to move into... Oh, why have we got both of them selected? Get out of here. Get out of here. Like so. Right. Monster's going to charge the door. And, yeah. Like so. So, they're going to one-to-one them, man-to-man, lady to skeleton. He smashes this one, 9s, hits, 6 + 3, 7, dead. Oh, hold on. Which one of them has the fancy sword? Which one's got fancy sword? I don't think I noted which one had the fancy sword. Fancy sword. Did I note down who had fancy sword? Long sword. Yeah, right, yeah. So, okay, Brennick has the fancy sword. So that actually means that Brennick had +2, not +1. Because Brennick's sword is +2 versus undead. We just didn't know until now. Woohoo! Oh, this sword smashes skeletons right good. Now, what I'm also going to do, going forward, I feel, with that sword, is I'm going to let it detect undead. Because that sounds like fun. Like it'll vibrate when the dead are nearby, right? Sounds like fun to me. Yes, it makes it more powerful, but as we've already seen, power is not something we need to worry about with this lot. Next one, 15. That sounds like a hit. Yeah, it is. She needs a 9. So d6 plus 3 damage. 7. Dead. Okay, next one. You. Still needs a... Still needs an 11. 17 hits. D6 plus 1 damage. Smash it with your hammer. 4 points. Oh, this one's dead as well. Right. That means none of them get to have a go because they're out of range. So, next turn. Who goes first? Skeletons, of course, won't run because they're undead. And they are not scared of the principle of death. So again, still doorway here in the way. So, oh right, okay, you can just click that. You don't need to hit space. No, you do. See, so okay. Yeah, cool. Top bananas. Monsters go first. So this one on them. So Brannock. Brannock's got an armor class of 2, which means they need 17s. They get a 20. They hit. D6. 1 point of damage. That's good. Brannock is down to 6 hit points. 6 hit points. This one's going to hit our lady of hammers. Fret. Again, I think, yeah, it needs a 2. A 2 is 17. 13 is not a 17. Right, party. You need 7s. You hit. D6 plus 4. Not plus 3. So that's a 6. Oh, you're dead. Very dead. You smash this one. Smash it. Smash it in the face. That's what we're going to do. That's a miss. You need 11s. You hit. D6 plus 1. 6 points of damage. Oh, stand on 1 hit point. It would have been great if one of the others had hit. Right. Next round. Who goes first? Skeleton goes first. Skeleton attacks. Misses. Party. Needs 7s. Gets a 7. Kills it. Oh, there we go. So we've killed 7 skeletons. That's exciting. And we lost 1 thief. Question is are we going to go back to the front to pick up the other thief? Probably. We're only here, so we may as well go back and get the thief. We're kind of in a problematic spot if we are sans thiefy boy. So yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go get our other thief. Is what we're gonna do. I always think whether or not because I do. My problem isn't so much. I'm so sad, right, when the character dies. It's more just the nuisance of having to make a new character. The housemaid has returned from the sweetie shop. Yes, you get running commentary on the movings and shakings of the glorious housemaid. And it's a full cup of coffee today as well, which is quite nice. Sometimes, despite the coffee being very nice, sometimes the coffee is half full, and then I am sad. Anyway, right, so they're all very sad that their comrade has died, but mostly they're vaguely irritated, I expect, because they have to haul the body out of the dungeon and go and get Tarwin, who is not Tarwin, Blarkat, who is our new thief. Fortunately, the ring of protection will be passed on from who was it? Cassandra to Black Cat. So Black Cat now has an armor class of 2 and 3. But, you know, it makes sense. They were surrounded by people. The fact that they died is kind of, you know, unfortunate, but inevitable. Have we got a nice little thief model? Let's have a look. Thief. We want a thief. Brigands. Oh, you look like the edgiest boy of Edgington. Shall we use the edgiest boy of Edgington? Let's use the edgiest boy of Edgington. So many edges. Look, 2 daggers. Oh. Shoo. Let's rename them. GM tools. Rename. Black Cat. Rename. So, Black Cat. So, in order to get out of the dungeon... Oh, well, this kind of makes sense, actually. So, where's our dungeon time tracker? Why have you eaten my dungeon time tracker? Look, I tell you every time, don't eat my dungeon time tracker. There it is. And let's bring you back over here. Not that one. That one. Yes. So. Oh, right. But we've cleared the skeleton room. Anything worth anything in this room? Let's probably read this out, right? What secret passage? There's a secret. Oh yeah, there is. But we can't detect the secret because we don't have a thief. Well, there is a 1 in 6 chance to detect the secret, I suppose. No, we don't detect the secret as we're pottering about. We don't potter about much, and we take the body of our fallen comrade out. We should also roll for a random encounter. So a 1 or a 2? No. Okay. As in, right, because we had a fight, someone might hear the fight and come in and join. Stab. As is, they aren't. So let's move. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 1 turn to get out. So we get out in a turn. Mark off a turn. New person joins. So that takes a turn. We're like, what on earth has happened to him? Well, he was stabbed by all of the skeletons. Oh no, that's terrible. Yes, tragic. I know not how we will continue in our endeavours to steal as much money from the world as possible. Yes, I agree. And then they get back round to it. Right. As we go back down. Well, that was a dead end, so we're probably not going to bother looking in that room again. So, 1, 2, 3. So 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6. 5 to 6. So we're going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a door. We'll check for door. Check the door for traps. Go check the door for traps. Black Cat. This is your role now. If there's a trap, we detect it. I also count that for my listener roll. All of the thiefy stuff. Room 6. 6. Lots of random monsters. 6. Not 6, 3. No, this room is pitch black. Even when we put the torch in, it stays black, and nothing is visible. It's where you can't explore the room even if we wanted to. So, this room is dark. To the players, as an aside, it's a continuous darkness spell. But to us, the audience, it's a continuous darkness spell. They won't bother about it. So that's the turn. As we're there, roll for surprise. Right, we surprise them. So there's sounds of footsteps coming up. So we duck into the room of darkness, and we hear as the voices get close. Now we're going to check how many there should be. Notes on monsters. Goblin war party, see below. Goblins. Goblin encounter is rolled. Blah, 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 blah. See ya. Blah, 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 blah. It'll be either a Goblin War Party or a Goblin Scout. War Parties appear at turns 4 through 8. Goblin Scouts... And it doesn't tell us how many... Oh, right. A War Party consists of 2d4 warriors, 1d8 archers, and a captain. Goodness, that's a lot. Okay, 2d4 warriors. 2d4 warriors. 6 warriors. It's just 6 warriors. 1d4 archers. 1 archer. And 1 captain, right? Yeah. Okay. Tippy toppiest of bananas. Let's have a finish off this coffee. Coffee is concluded. Question. And we could just let them go by. Oh, it's supposed to be 1d8 archers. Oh well. Right. So let's just go here and let's go doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Yes, doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Go here. Change to talespire. Hello. Now, I kind of feel like we're the ones who are in the outer zone. Standing in the outer zone. As we hear this gaggle of goblins going by. Oh, this is the dead one. Go away. Go stand there with all the chaff that wishes to consume your corpse. And then goblins, right? Goblins. So it's saying we got 1 archer. I'll not bother putting the stats in. I'll just track those locally. We got 1 of them. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got a fancy goblin. Have we got a fancy goblin? Hero Forge? Maybe we got a fancy goblin in here. We can't search in here though, so that's kind of annoying. City Watch? No. Cult? No. Cursed Crew? No, you don't look like you got any goblins. Dungeon Encounters? None of you look like goblins. You don't look like goblins. You don't like goblins. I mean, dwarves are like goblins, right? We've got a hobgoblin. Gnolls, kobolds. Orcs. You could just use no. Well, let's just use a dwarf. Very little. Everyone's got a flag. You've got a dwarf, but he's not really a dwarf. Right. Dwarves, goblins, similar. Right. He's probably kind of like hiding at the back. So, I kind of feel what we're going to do is because we get a free action. We're going to charge out of the shadows. Rah! Right, into rah, rah, into the gobbos. And they pop out. The wizard, one of the wizards is going to cast sleep. Right. Seems like the plan. So, ranged, no ranged combat. Magic combat. So we get to put 2d8 worth of base, 2d8 worth of hit dice asleep. I love sleep. Sleep's a great spell. I didn't get out of d8. I said, oh no, I did get out. There it is. See, no, there it is. See, 8. Oh, that's enough hit dice to 12. So we put 12 hit dice to sleep. So that's all of them. They're all asleep. There we go. This is why we tend not to try and put too much effort into setting up fights. They're all asleep, so they're all dead. So that's what 9, 7, 8. 8 goblins. If I just put it down on my little tracker, 8 goblins. 8 goblins, and they're all dead. Alright. Killing sleeping goblins is the easiest thing. Weird. Now I just remembered my guys were all over them. Official mod repository. Obviously they're doing some kind of site-based update. Yeah. Okay, top bananas. Look, wasps. Giant wasps. Why have I got giant wasps, you ask? You don't know. I don't know. No reason. What do goblins normally have on them? Just tut, if I recall correctly. You know, they're very greedy. They're very stingy with resources, and I'm like, well, you need money because money is XP. So let's quickly have a look on the loot table. Let's have a look on our loot table. Looty McLuton. Let's bring you back here. Bonk. Hello. Here we are again. Ow. Sorry, my head itching. Goblins. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G. Goblin. Hate dwarves. Kings and bodyguards. Wolf riders. Treasure code. R. I think R is their outside one. R. Treasure code. If it's not, then it's C. R. 2d6 EP. 3 gold pieces on average. Right. Three, 8. More maths than I can be bothered to do. 17. 24. How about we just do this? Oh, wow. 6. And we just killed 7 of them, right? 8 of them. 16. 6, 12, 80. Oh, wait, if you halve it, then it's even easier, right? So that's 8 times 6. 16, 32, 64, right? 64, so that's 128 EP. Let's put that on my sheet somewhere. Well, I need to be sure I was tracking. All right, 128 EP, just so that we can figure out the experience points later. And we've lost a comrade, so that's 100 experience points for free. That is the one bonus of a dead comrade, right? Dead comrades are experience points. Right, let's get this back out. So we've killed that party, that war party. Had fight. Check, see if anyone gets to. Here's the fight. No one hears the fight. Good. So let's keep on going. Next turn. Oh, it's a rest turn. Okay. No ordinary monsters. Next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we go for the double doors or do we go down? Double doors seem more interesting, so I reckon the players will go for the double doors, right? So at the end of this turn, we get to listen at this door. Do as proud, Black Cat. Black Cat can't hear anything behind this door. Open the door. I tend to find the big rooms are unimpressive, right? I'm always ready and waiting for something huge and terrifying, and then it's just like, and then there's nothing in this room, and I'm like, oh, well, that was an exciting big room. And conceptually, I mean, I suppose there's a good reason for it. I mean, you don't want to be in a large room, do you? Octagonal room. I like these little descriptions, but as in like they're technical descriptions for map building, right? It is an octagonal room, 70 by 80, corners chopped at 20 foot, with 6 by 10 foot square pillars, double doors north and south, with 6 10-foot square pillars, double doors north and south, and then the door, but we're going to have to roll to see if we can find it. 3 Sturges have a nest high up in a hole where a stone has fallen out. The Sturges will delay attacking players for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. If player characters aren't vigilant at this point and have not spotted the nest, Sturges will surprise the party on 1 to 3 on a 1d6. As we've always said, right, characters are pretty vigilant because this is their shtick. It's why we move at 90 foot. 90 foot a turn, right? So we do notice that there is a nest in the ceiling. We don't know what's in it, but we definitely know there is one up there. And so we keep an eye on it at all times. So when they do attack, we're ready for them. But if memory serves me correctly, they get +2 to hit on their first attack, yeah. Because they're plunging from the sky. I don't think I've got anything to represent Sturges, which is annoying, because they crop up so much on these like low-level adventures. You know, why don't we have Sturges? Answer: no. Sturges denied. Never worming. Sturge, is that STIRGE? STIRGE. Sturge. Oh, we got one. Dunk. Player made. They don't look quite how I would imagine Sturges to look, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Where's our party? We're missing someone. Oh no, they're just doubled up. Stood on top of each other. No, we are missing someone. Where did we go? There we are. Come back here. Kataku. You thought you could get away from this mess? No, you can't. Can't get away from nothing. You can't escape me. Me. Okay, right. So we got three beasties. They come down and attack. Wait, because they can attack anyone, right? So, can we make them fly? I think there was a way of making them fly at one point. There it is. Enable flying. Whoosh, they fly. Whoosh, you fly. Whoosh, you fly. Okay, so they're flying. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Then we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? That sounds good. So first Sturge will come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is attacking our thief. Clearly, it knows that our thieves are pitiful and weak. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's going to come down and try and eat the face of our wizard. That's not great. Our wizard our wizard will probably die. 2 of them are attacking the wizard. That's unfortunate. Nadala, you're going to have a bad time. Okay. Initiatives. Oh, party goes first. Okay, well that might save us from what's about to happen. So they're going to rush over and try and defend. Try and defend the wizard. Their move. You're going to imagine that it's kind of streaming down towards me. Quick! It's going to attack. It's going to attack Nadala. Protect them at all costs. And the thief is kind of Blarkat is like, but what about me? I have far fewer hit points. Well, actually, we probably have about the same. How many hit points have we Sturges got? 6, 3, 7. Okay. Well, let's fill in our little form. Come to us, little form. Paperwork. Sturge. 3 Sturges. They are a 1-hit dice monster. We have an armor class of 7. And they do 1d4. That's the wrong fucking line. 1d4. And they are a 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 kind of monster. Right, wicked. Party goes first, though. So we're going to go... They do actually look kind of cool. I'm going to put this down because I don't need that in my hand right now. I like how how they did the little flying thing as well. That's pretty cool. It'd be good if you could change the height at which they fly, but one beggars will not be choosers. We will be happy with our lot in life. So, party. This one attacks this one. As it comes swooping down. She needs an 8 to hit armor class 7, right? Or was it a 9? Where have you gone? She needs a 10 to hit armor class 7. She needs a 9 to hit armor class 7 because she's got a +1 sword. Hit it. Use the right dice. That's a miss. It's not going well. Right. Kalala is going to hit this one. Kalala, you've got to roll a 11. You hit. D6 worth of damage. It's a 3, -1, it's a 2. And you're on yeah, you are on -1, right? So that's a 2. I closed the book, didn't I? But I leave the book open. It's 2 hit points as it comes swooping down. 2 points as it comes swooping down. Nameless dungeon. Giant flies. We've gone too far. Oracle room. Sturges. 6, 3, 7. The first one's 6, so you're going to be one with 6. So you've got 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6. You're the next one, so you've got meow. I think that's you. You've got 3 out of 3. 3 hit points. Hi, Greetngs. How you doing? You having fun? You got 3 hit points there, and you wee thief, you're getting hit by the one with you're getting hit with the 7 hit pointer. Right. 7 and 7. There we go. Right, cool. So it's taken 2 hit points. This one's taken 2 hit points. Yeah, right. We're good. Right, let's get on with this nonsense. Right, you hit this. You need a 7? No, you need an 8, right? So many things to keep track of. So many things. You need a 9. You hit. This is good. So D6 plus 3. It's a 7. So this one's dead. Delete. Kill menu. Oh goodness, sorry, my Streamlabs automated thingamajig has been aggressive again. It always does that. People come in, they're kind of excited, then the old machine attacks them. I wonder why I got you there. Probably just overzealous bots. Bots are always overzealous. Unfortunately, I don't know how to reverse for bots being overzealous, but they always seem to do it. Someone comes in, they try to be nice, the bots go mad, I turn the bots down, someone comes back the next time, the bots still seem to be mad. I'm sure I turned down it's the other problem I have with the bot is there's no way to tell it to like not time people out, right? But I can see. I'll have to go back in and see if I can. It's like because it says a nice message. Please refrain from spamming symbols, but you didn't really, did you? I don't know. Me and the YouTube Streamlab bot don't get on. I think I might just get rid of it. Not enough people talk in my chat anyway. It's like, come on, Streambot. Why you be like this? Why you always be like this? Okay, anyway, right. What we were doing? Oh, yeah. No one else can hit this one, so this one's going to get its attack anyway. Oh, yeah, we could do the Thief versus their one. Thief needs a... What do you need, Thief? What do you need, Black Cat? You need a... You need an 11. That's an 8. You don't hit it. So... This is going to attack the wizard. The wizard is not going to have a good time because it only needs... It's a 1-hit dice monster. But the armor class on the wizard is... You're attacking this wizard, right? Yeah. You're attacking Nadala. And Nadala's armor class 8. But it's... so 1. So it needs a 10, but it needs an 8 or above to hit. It hits. Does a d4 worth of damage. I got 3 hit points. Wow, she's still alive. For now. But it does 1d4 points of damage every turn. So, that's a... we need to kill it next turn. Okay, and the one attacking Flying Boy needs a... Their armor class is 2, 17, so it needs a 15 or above. It gets a 15. Oh, goodness. We're going to lose our wizard, our thief, and our wizard. Okay, so they're down to 2, but they're taking 1d4 for damage each turn, and they don't need to re-roll. And... Okay, this is great. It's going great. 2, 5. Beasties go first. So they get to do their d4 worth of damage. So this thief is dead. That thief's dead. And this wizard's dead. Right, because they've only got 1 hit point left. Yeah, so they're dead. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's a problem. Oh, goodness. Right, let's just mark down on here. We've lost Blarcat, so we've lost both our thieves, so we've got to retreat anyway. We've lost Blarcat and we've lost Nadala. Okay. And we've lost Cassandra. Free dead. Party turn. So this is really all this is Fret's fault for missing this Sturge on their turn last time. Fret hits this time and does 7 points of damage, killing it. Bye bye. Right. This one next turn. Okay. Players go first. This lot will just go over here and for whack that. 2d8, see if it tries to run away. 7, it sticks around. It's gorged. It's all full of blood and very happy about this situation. I reckon it'll. If it doesn't get killed this turn, it will fly away. Right. If it survives this attack, 10. That's a hit. And if we're going, if we're going this way around, Fret hits it and does 8 points of damage. 8 only has 6 hit points. Wow, if these fighters had done their job in the first turn, we'd probably be in a far better situation. But unfortunately, we're not. So the party's running away because we don't have a thief, so we can't check for traps. So it's a problem. So camo, donk. We're gonna retreat. Let's see if we can get out of a dungeon. Did anything else hear the fight? So I'm going to check. 2, yes. That's unfortunate. What is it? What's encountered our fight? Where is it? Come on, where are you? Level 1, D8. 6. D6 giant fire beetles. That's unfortunate. 5 giant fire beetles. Distance. 40 foot. Okay. North or south? 1 to 4. We're coming from north. Okay, so they're coming from the north. Well, I reckon what we're probably going to do is just run away. Fire beetles move 40. We can move 40. We're running. We know there are no traps between here and the exit. So we exit, right? I don't think there's any chance of us staying around here. So the party's going to exit and we're going to retreat back to town because they've lost both their thieves and one of their wizards. So that's an event. And I think we'll wrap up today's Morgansfort there. But I was going to look at some bits and pieces earlier, right? So that's kind of Morgansfort for the day. We need to go get some new thieves and some new clerics. Not new clerics, some new wizards. Well, we'll see what we get. Yeah, so they got murdered. It's like you can't. It's hard to continue to explore whilst you don't have a thief, because you can't detect. You're very unlikely to detect anything without a thief. So, yeah, sucks to be a thief. It sucks to be without a thief as well. So let's go to what I was going to talk about. Right. So I've been setting up a few things. Let's get out of here. Return to setup. So one of the things that I've been playing around with is my Delta Green instance. And in my Delta Green instance, I've got a new lander. I should probably make a new lander my main thing. So this is a new lander. But what I like about this is if I go to Asset Journal, and I say go to here, and we go fit. Or we go, probably better just to go like so, right? So I think that's cool. It's small, it's fun. So we can kind of have... I think one of the things that we could do with this is that I could run the player side of it in one window and then the other side in the other window. So if we go to like here, you could go do. Right, or we could go fit, I suppose. At least some space behind it. Maybe we could have like a double layered thing here so that we could have something behind it. But yeah, so this I think is pretty cool. Fit. This is yeah. I was doing the boxed adventure with a friend, and yeah, I don't know if you've probably not played it. So there's a monster in a whatchamacallit, in a waste tank on a site. And that's interesting. That's a thing. A whole bunch of things happen. So that's my Delta Green. My new Delta Green thing. It's good fun. I like it. I think it's cool. I like a little poster in the back here. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should. You're too young. If you don't know, you don't know. You're too young. Too young to know. The other one that I was working on was werewolf. Similar idea. It's a similar idea on this one, where yeah, werewolf. So this picture here is the one that can change for the new scenes. So we can go like, that's the offshore oil rig map. Probably not the most exciting thing, but if you know, you know, right? So that changes. That'll be fun. I think this is cool. Oh goodness! Did anyone see Hololive in a Scottish pub the other day? That was a moment. So yeah, werewolf. That's a whole thing. I got some pictures and did some bits and pieces with them. But yeah, tops bananas. I'm not running anything tonight, so I might do something later. So yeah. Well, hope you've had fun. I hope you've enjoyed seeing yet another one of my parties lose essential players. And we're going to have to think about what we're going to do to bring the party back up to speed. Thank